Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in is Corey Major. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
2 balls, no.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Reggie Adele. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead it 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Gonzalez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. David Gonzalez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Carter Freeman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 33, Carter Freeman.
Into the box, Wander Franco. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Rays strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lucius Alexander.
The center fielder, Lucius.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
We are long. The designated hitter, number 4.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Jeff Kavanaugh. First offering on its way. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate here is Jared Sands. He bounced out last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Alec Metters is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 14.
Now at the plate, Michael Brasso. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0. And now in the box, Eric Chi. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Russell back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with solo homer he hit earlier. First offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Sean Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Larry Flores. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Shaw at second with 2 down. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Ted Nichols will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 47, Ted Nichols.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well of 4. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
The 1-0. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Taken cold strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They trail this one 1-0. J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, J.P.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Corey Major.
The catcher, Corey Major.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't. And this one didn't allow a walk all game long.
Reggie Bedell stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Lucius Alexander. He flew out in his last debut. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they're up 1-0. Mike Fisher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So now into the box is Brandon Lau. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 0-1 the count.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint to watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Michael Brasso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the left field line and deep. So 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you. So it's a good
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one held up tonight. 1-0 final. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jalen Beeks is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Mike Fisher hammers down to save his 14th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.